Where is this supposed to take place?
I have to work in the morning.
So he's got to work in the morning.
So do I, but he doesn't live here. Well, you're not gonna say shit, run your mouth, and show up at my house. Have me swallow my fucking pride. It ain't happening, son.
What'd I say?
Look, damn well what you said.
You what? What'd I say? You were talking about your past relationship and that you and Melissa got a history. And you know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You want to run your mouth and be disrespectful, then you're not gonna show up at my door.
Disrespectful about what?
You want to just be a smartass in general.
You want to be a smartass about general.
I don't want to deal with your bullshit.
You want to tell me that I need to come over
Step out,
because you're gonna
Joe.
talk. You're gonna
Step
talk
out.
to me in the driveway when I get here.
You want to show up in the middle of the fucking night? Come on. Let's go outside.
I can show up wherever my wife is.
Huh?
I can show up wherever my wife is.
You want to bet?
I bet.
Joe, you got two options. You can either walk the fuck outside and have a conversation with me.
I'm going to sleep. I'm working in the morning.
Are you kidding me? Get up, Joe. Quit being a fucking pussy.
I am in my fucking domain. You got a
You're not
problem?
in your
Call the
domain.
cops.
You want to bet?
Call the cops.
You want to bet? What are the cops gonna do?
Nothing.
I have video footage. You do not live here.
Actually,
I don't
his
care.
legal address is here.
It does not matter. You can call Secretary of State. I've called State Farm. Everybody you send mail to, you do not live here. They are
You
very
made a
low.
threat against me with a firearm while you're drinking.
You weren't even here.
Doesn't matter. You showed your intent.
So then you come to my home. So you want to play that? I can have the cops here.
Get the
We have
cops
all
here.
fucking night.
Get the cops here.
What the fuck do you guys want to talk about in the first place? What the
No,
fuck is this about?
Why do you
He
want to
wants
pull
to-
me away from Melissa? Because you
want-
want to change stories? You
Why
want to make up
can't you
stories?
just go fucking have a conversation with him? He's
Because he
obviously
makes
not
up
drinking.
stories.
Because you want to be a smartass, and I'm not going to be.
A smartass about what? No, I'm not going to hang out with you because you drink. I don't hang out with anybody. I am not. I only hang out with my own brother.
What conversation did I say? I told you you're not welcome in my house. And then what do? You show up.
You never told me I'm not welcome at your house.
I have multiple times, Joe.
Have you ever heard that, Melissa?
I don't want. Why would I even tell her that? I'm telling you that.
You never told me that.
Come on, dude. All right, I'll call Ryan.
Who's Ryan, your attorney?
No, he's the cop in town.
So you're going to break Melissa's heart.
Don't start that shit. No.
No, this is between me and you.
So no, my heart's not broken. He wants to have a conversation with you. There's
About
nothing
what?
wrong with having a conversation. I don't know, but you pulled this shit a lot too, and I understand why are you putting me in the middle of this?
Because
How
you're
am I
saying
supposed to stand
stories-
up for you when you don't even ever say anything other
Because
than
I didn't say any-
contradictory shit?
I didn't say anything bad. He was drunk. He wanted me to come over. Wanted me to come over and have a beer. Come over and have a beer. Sit around a bonfire, have a beer. I'm not going to drive 2 hours to hang out for...
Did he not say he was on his way here?
Yes.
Did you
And
not
they-
say that?
Yeah. What's wrong with coming here?
I said, come over, have a beer. There this weekend, did I not? Let's have a bonfire. I said, I won't smoke. We will be outside. Trying to respect you. I'm not trying to be an asshole. But when someone's a smartass to me and people keep throwing shit at you,
Smart
you're
ass
trying
to you?
be nice.
What'd I say to you?
You gonna go outside and have a talk?
So it's about feelings?
It is about my feelings. And in my home, I guess.
So I said something mean to you?
Huh?
So I said something mean to you? I hurt your feelings?
Yeah, you're an asshole.
So I'm an asshole
Yeah.
because
Both
of
have feelings.
you have no idea what I said and you can't repeat what I said because I didn't say anything bad other than you drink and I'm not going to hang out with you.
Okay,
I'm not
at the
gonna
end of the
hang
day,
out
it's
and drink
still
beer.
my house, not your house. So if I don't want you here, you need to respect that, or I will have you legally removed.
Well, have
You
me
cannot
legally
come
removed.
back.
I'm about ready to tell you just fucking go because I
We
have
can
to
just
get up at
start
6:30 in the
We can
morning.
start swinging and we can both go to jail. I really
Seeing
don't
that you
give a
threaten
fuck.
violence again.
I'm not threatening anything. I'm telling you that's what's going to happen.
Well,
I
then
don't
you
know
have
why we
intent.
can't have a conversation.
I'm not going to go out and have a conversation with you.
Why?
For what? For him to make up stories? For him to swing first?
So
You know what? I'm
do
about ready to tell you to leave.
Call the police department.
Just
so,
go.
So leave.
So then I gotta leave, go all the way back, no work tomorrow.
Not my problem. That's
Not
your
my problem either. Oh, I know you're just sitting there right now going, how the fuck can you take his side? I don't think he's asking anything unfucking reasonable. That's why.
So how's
You're
it
the one who
asking
keeps
anything?
getting in trouble.
So I get in trouble. How's it anything? How is it a problem by me sleeping here and going to work tomorrow?
Because you flat out disrespected me, won't even have a conversation with me, and I'm just supposed to go upstairs and live my life while some guys in my basement who can treat me however the fuck he pleases? No, you don't. There's not. You have no right to even be here to begin with.
Ashley said it was fine.
You want to bet?
No, Ashley said I can't.
I don't know. I don't want to drag all of this shit out at
At the
all.
end of the day, it comes down to me and Ashley.
So Melissa says that you
I'm
don't.
not going to argue with the man. Let's not have a conversation where you can leave. And
A
that's
conversation about what?
about the shit that's been going on. I don't think it's a good idea for you to be here right now.
Because
For one, I'm very fucking hot-headed, and I'm like a woman on menopause right now. Little things set me off, and I get it. You're a smart ass, which is fine for time. But I'm not. I don't want to fight with you. I really don't. But Andrew right now disrespected me. Got him out of my life. It's easier to push people away that irritate me. It's going to set me off. Does that make sense? I don't want to come home from work, have a bad day at work, try to avoid her, and have to think you're in the basement, you're going to walk through the door, and the first thing I want to do is fucking punch somebody.
so you have an anger problem.
Correct, in my own home.
So it's okay to unleash on somebody that's inside your house?
Who's not welcome here? Yes. I have every right to protect myself, my property, and my family.
Could you feel threatened?
Absolutely.
Because I had a record 25 years
I
ago.
care less if you have a record or not. It doesn't matter. It's about the moment.
So if I was 4 foot tall,
It doesn't matter how tall you are. I don't give a shit if you're a fucking an oak tree. It does not matter.
so why have I been okay here for the past?
Until we had that
2 years.
conversation on Saturday. Yes, I was drinking. Was I in the wrong? No, I was in my own driveway, blowing off some steam. Yeah, you pissed me off. Well, guess what? That left bad
And it pissed you off
taste in my
how?
mouth. And then in the middle of the night, you show up, and then here you are again. I feel like you're walking all over my fucking pride, and that's wrong. In my own house.
So if I go out and talk to you, then I can come back in here.
It's not 100%. I prefer if you leave in general, and don't come back.
Until the divorce?
Who knows what happens at the divorce? She could be selling the house. At the end of the day, I don't have to put a roof over your head. That's not my duty. That's your duty. You understand that, right?
I told her when I was going to come over here to sleep in the car because if Nick is drinking again and he threatens to shoot me again, then I don't want to go across that. And then she's like, no, fucking Nick isn't drinking. You're fine.
I carry it
He's not gonna
all the
bother
time,
you.
Joe. All the
You're
time.
not an unreasonable person.
No. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm trying to be honest with you. I'm trying to... Like, I told Ash, flat out. Like, when you texted me, I don't even know what to say to you. Because if I see him in the kitchen, I'm gonna fucking swing. And that's it. I've been a few days, yes, I've calmed down. But I still think it's too soon for you to be here.
So after 2 years is too soon. So after 2 years of me
No,
being
not
here
even
is
a
too
fucking
soon.
week ago, Joe. We had a conversation and we were ready to kill each other.
I wasn't ready to kill you. I chose not to come over. I was right down the road.
But you knew I was pissed off, then you're going to keep nipping at me. And here, Mo, I'm fucking done. Tell him to come over. Like,
I still don't even know what.
I didn't nip at you.
Went awry and where.
You told me to come over, have a beer. I said I don't drink. I'm not going to hang out with you because you smoke. I said I can't be around cigarette smoke. I've got asthma.
Right.
I'm not going to hang out with and drink beer. I'm not going to drive 2 hours to come over here to drink a beer and hang out. I've got other things to do when I come over here. And I said I don't even hang out with my own brother.
Right.
And then you're like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. And you got upset about that. I didn't call you any names.
No, I
didn't.
It's like, goddamn, you're like a fucking woman. Can't please you. That was not a joke. You know, but I mean, at the same time,
You want to get a fishing boat. You want to go out fishing. We can go fishing. But drinking beer, I don't beer.
You're an asshole, though. I still want to punch him. An asshole. Do you have a problem with giving me some space or what?
Just space and leave here?
Yeah.
How does that help you? I'm not here every day.
Because I don't want to go to bed thinking bad thoughts in my mind while you're literally 4 foot underneath me. I'm asking.
Did you have bad thoughts before?
Huh?
Did you have bad thoughts before?
Oh, trust me. As soon as I woke up this morning, I was like, I'm just going to go right downstairs.
And before that?
No. I'm not. You're not my therapist, man. I'm asking if you just fucking leave. Give me some space. Give us some space. At the end of the day, you don't live here. Okay? And for me to be disrespected, no.
Disrespected because I didn't want to drink a beer?
All right, here's the thing, though. Like, in the grand scheme of things, if I'm not allowed to have a guest over, I should have been told that before I ever moved in here.
Does it say that in your contract?
No, but I have lived in places before where they have flat out told me I was not allowed to have somebody in that house and treated like a fucking child when I'm an adult.
I'm not treating you like a child. I've never had, I mean, yeah, me and Joe have had spats before, but it's a simple fact that not even a week ago, you acted like that to me, set me off to the point where, trust me, I wanted to shoot you. I was ready that night. I called off work. I was ready to go. I was that hot, Joe.
I've had that happen before.
And
From police
I'm
officers,
still not out of it.
drug dealers.
I'm still not out of it.
So instead of going to prison or being dead, I didn't come over here that night. Because you had been drinking.
So what's the solution right now?
I want him to leave.
Okay. You want to go get a motel?
I guess if we have to go get a motel.
Yep. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Eventually, I would like to still sit down and have a conversation with you, even if it's on a fucking fishing boat in a pond.
But a conversation about
In general, life's a bitch. I'm just asking you to give me some space, man. I mean, it's bad enough I can't leave this fucking place.
But you can. You make $180,000 a year.
I can't.
You got a house.
Legally, I cannot.
You make $3 or $4 grand a week.
Legally, I cannot. Hoping it will be over very soon. It's better for everybody. But I'm just asking you, would you respect my wishes?
What, you sell your Super Duty?
Will I? Probably hers now. I don't fucking know.
No. Nobody wants that.
No, it's not worth it.